In this demo, I'm going to show you how to use cyber range computers for penetration testing. I'm remotely access the cyber range computer, but if you sit beside our cyber range computers, the procedure is kind of similar. Okay. Anyway, so here is how I use the remote access, and good. So when you sit at the computer, and so you need to actually unlock the screen with the username student1. Please use student1, and I'm going to tell you the password later when I see you. Okay, so now, so once you actually provide the username and the password, okay, you can see I input the wrong password, so I'm going to actually input correct password again. Okay, so this is what you are going to see when you sit at the computer desk, and so now the screen is unlocked, and now you can use the cyber range computer to do the lab. So here is the application launcher, and I need to find out the virtual box. This is a virtual machine manager, so I click it. So now you can see here we already installed 3 virtual machines here, and we are going to use 2. So one is a Kali Fu, which is a Kali Linux. So you can just think this is a lot of computer when you run this one. This is another virtual machine called Metasploitable. When you run this, and it's like you are running a computer, of course. And you are thinking, how can you run 2 computers on another physical computer? Anyway, so Kali Fu and Metasploitable are virtual computers, but you can think they are like real computers, so it doesn't matter in our case. So I'm going to actually start this virtual computer. Okay, and I'm also going to start Metasploitable. So this is the starting process of Metasploitable, and here is starting Kali. So I'm going to just remove the notification here. So let's wait. And you can see here it's also starting. And which one will start first? This one. Okay. And the password and the username for Kali are both Kali. Good. So this is our Kali virtual machine or virtual computer, and then this is our Metasploitable. I'm going to remove the notification here, and so let's log into this Metasploitable virtual machine first, and you can see here the username and the password are put here. Okay, and both of them are MSFADMIN. Good, and I want to find out the IP address. So the IP address of this Metasploitable is 10.0.2.6. Good, so we need this later. Now we come back to this Kali Linux. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start the penetration testing software. So I click the application icons here, then I click here this group of tools. You can see this is called exploitation tools. So then I come to Armitage. This is the penetration testing software we are going to use. So we click it, And you can see here it says authentication is needed to run this one. And but anyway, so here you just need to actually input Kali, and so that this software will set itself right. So let's wait. Okay, so now you can see it says collect good. It's collecting a lot of software, and CAD uses the other software to do all the work. And then let's just see connect, and you can see it reads like this: a Metasploit RPC server is not running or not accepting connection yet. Would you like me to start Metasploit RPC server for you? Yes. Okay, now it's connecting to actually Metasploit, which is the background tool we are going to use. So Armitage uses Metasploit to do all the work. Okay, so now we come to the software Armitage. Okay, and here is the menu here. The first thing we are going to do here is we are going to do some kind of scanning. So we are going to enter the IP address we just got. This is the IP address of Metasploitable. The purpose here is that we are going to find what kind of network applications running on Metasploitable. And so we just enter the address, then we push OK. So now it's working, you can see here. And we need to actually find, oh, I inputted the wrong IP address, so I'm going to actually do another one. It's 10.0.2.6, right? And so here is 6, so I entered the wrong IP address. So let's just do this again. Good, so now it's done, and you can see here in this panel it shows the found computer, which is 10.0.2.6. This is the IP address of Metasploitable. Okay, so now we just click find attacks, and because we found so many network applications on Metasploitable virtual machine, so now Armitage can actually try to find if there are attacks against those network applications. The analysis is done, so we push OK. Now if you right click on this found computer icon, you find there's a menu here which shows all the attacks. Some of the attacks will not work, and but I know this one will work, so we are going to just test this software, right? And so we just actually use this attack, and so we are going to attack actually Metasploitable, and this shows the remote host is 10.0.2.6. So yeah, we are attacking from this Kali computer. This Kali computer has an IP address of 10.0.2.7, and here actually, you know, that network application is running on Metasploitable at port 667, and here we click use a reverse connection so that we can actually log into the remote computer Metasploitable. So now let's do launch. So we are launching the attack, everything looks okay. You can see here it shows the attack procedure. Okay, finally it works, and you know, this software is free. Sometimes it's buggy, but luckily it works. And so a lighting icon shows up on this found computer icon, right? And so this means the multiple virtual machine is compromised. And now if you right click this computer icon, then you find here there's something called shell 1. This is the connection we built to multiple. So now if I click interact, so I can actually access the remote computer. So now I can do something, right? I can even write something here. I can upload the software here. And so the task for you is you need to actually perform this command. Okay, and so you need to find out the output. I'm not going to show you, and but this is what you can do here.